Hey everyone, it's Lisa, and today I thought I would do my favorites. I can't really say it's for the month, but my latest favorites. And when I was getting my list together, I realized I had so many that I kind of want to split them up. So today I'm going to do my drugstore favorites. And I don't mean that, like, if I had to shop at Walmart, what would I get? I mean, these are the things that I choose over other, high-end products. And I thought to go along with this, I would do this look that I did today, and it was easier. It looked easier when she was doing it than it did when I did it. I should have just done it, my own way, but I actually followed the tutorial, and it is the Maybelline 90s supermodel look with Emily D. Donato. And if you guys have not watched that video, you have got to. It is so pretty. And I think this is the first time I've ever done my eyeshadow like this, where I started out with the pencil. And I have so many pencils, I did not buy the ones that she used. And I think if you are going to try it, you should probably use those, because I used my Lancome pencils and they are meant to last, so they didn't really smudge out. I had to really work on it and go back and forth and just keep on and keep on. So I would suggest that you try those, but I thought I would just show you what I got that they used and what I used in this look. The main thing is this palette, which is a matte palette, but not really matte. It's more like a satin, I would say. And it's the City Mini palette, and it's like in Matte About Town, and I love it. It is the perfect, if you are like me and you love these colors that are like a rosy brown, kind of like the color in the NARS Skin Deep palette, which is, oh gosh, that's just my favorite palette. I love that palette. But this has that same tone to it. I think I used every color on my eyes today. So I did get that. And right now at Ulta, they're doing the buy one, get one half. So I got this, and then I got the blush. And I'm not sure this is the exact shade that she used, because I looked it up when I was in Ulta, and it went to this shade, which is a nude. I think it's actually called nude, but when I watched the video back, yeah, it's called nude. And when I watched the video back, she said pink. So I don't know if she meant this pinky nude or if she meant more of a pink, but this is what I got, and this is what I used today. It wasn't, I wanted to do just a little bit more, so I went in with my Chanel Rose Bronze blush and did a little bit more like in the contour area, but I did start off with this. And I used the two lip liners that she used, and one of you, thank you so much, I did not hear her say rich chocolate when she went in with the second lip liner, and I wrote a comment and someone answered me, and that was wonderful, because then when I watched the video back, I did hear her say that right in the beginning. And so what you do is you start off with this one, which is the Almond Rose, and then you go over it with the rich chocolate. And so I got those, and then the lipstick that they used was this Beige Babe, the matte, really nude lipstick. I did this and I had a really hard time getting it to look like she did. I think I should have used more concealer over the lip liner. So I thought that this might be too matte for me, so I grabbed Baddest Beige. I've had this so many times before, and I end up giving it to someone, and this time I'm going to keep it. But this is a beautiful, just creamy. It reminds me of like a Dior lipstick. Creamy nude. It is just beautiful. I love it. This one doesn't smell as bad. This one to me smells like, I think it smells like Play-Doh or something. It has like this strong smell that I recognize, but I can't figure out what it is. So I just kind of used a combination of both of those, and that is how I got this look. I think the lips are, I would probably blend them in a little bit more, but I just wanted it to kind of look different, kind of look like that video. So that is what I have on my face. And then I was in Ulta last weekend, and they have kind of revamped their Pure section, and I tried two things. I tried this foundation stick, and it's in golden medium. That is what I'm wearing, and it was really nice to work with. I didn't like apply it right on my face. I started off with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, and I used this on a brush. I used it on that, let me go get it and show it to you because I really like it. Hold on. I used this brush. It's available now, and it is the It Cosmetics with Ulta. It's this little heart-shaped breast cancer awareness brush. Love is the foundation. And I believe for every one you buy, they donate one of these to a survivor, and it says Love Beauty Fully. And I remember seeing Kathleen Lights use this all the time, and I was like, I am going to get one of those next time they do it. So I got one, and I really like it. So I used this and just kind of did like this and really put it where I needed the coverage, and I just really like it. And the next thing is their powder, which is very different. It comes with like this sponge, and then it comes out of here. And I tried using it like they say, where you just put it on this and you kind of put it around, and I did not care for that way, so I just used a brush. It's really finely milled. It's supposed to be, it's a translucent loose setting powder. It's supposed to be one of their best things. So far so good on these two. Let's get started with my favorites. You probably know them all, but I thought, you know, some people are just now subscribing and they might want to know. This, you know, we've had a discussion on, is this as good as the Vita Labrada? And it is. I really like it. I think the reason I felt like this was muddy is I just was getting the wrong color. So this is the lightest one, I believe, the fairest, and it's water resistant. And today I put it on and I did not even dilute it with anything. I just put it straight on, and you can see that it's not too dark, it's not too muddy looking. It just gives you just a little bit of color and just makes everything look just a little bit better. Now, it does, what does it rub off? It doesn't just rub off on everything. Like when you hug somebody, I don't think it's going to come off or anything like that. If something is rubbing up against it, it does get on there, but it comes out. And it's so water resistant, it doesn't come off in the shower usually until I start, you know, shaving my legs and stuff and putting like soap and stuff on my legs. That's when I see it come off. So I have really loved this. Okay, two things. I'm considering Target a drugstore, and I've showed you these a couple of times. They're these high-waisted control type thongs, and these, I love these. They are so good. They are so much more comfortable than the Spanx, the Yummy Tummy, the Jockey, any of the other ones that I told you to get. These are just wonderful. These are so good that the other ones I used to take off as soon as I got home. These, I don't even think about it. I'll think about it later, and I'm like, gosh, I can't believe I had these on all day. But they smooth out your tummy and just cinch you in a little bit. And the only complaint I would have, and you might not have this because you might not have a big fat butt like I do, but sometimes this back line will leave like a little panty line. And in that case, sometimes I don't wear them. But a lot of times that doesn't matter to me because whatever I'm wearing isn't that form-fitting on the back. But anyway, they're so worth the money, and I think they're worth you getting and trying. And then this, you guys have seen a million times. This is just one I grabbed out of my drawer, but it is the Walmart No Boundaries little bralette. They come in all kinds of colors. I have a million black ones, and they're cheap. They're like $7 or $8. I love the little thin straps. This is what I wear a lot, especially to sleep in. They're easy to put on when you get out of the shower, and I love these, and I think you should give them a try. Okay, so now let's get into some other stuff. This, I told you guys before how much I love it. It is the best. It is one of the best sprays. It comes out really fine, and it smells good. It is just awesome. I'm probably going to be too oily now, but it just feels wonderful. Give myself a little bit of glow, and I think you would love it. Okay, now on to some more makeup-y things. These two mascaras. I love these mascaras. Today, actually, when I got the Maybelline things at Ulta, not only are they buy one, get one half, but a little colossal, no, the little Lash Paradise mascara came with it, and that is what I have on today. And I actually put on a few little individual lashes just because I didn't want to wear a full strip of lashes today because she didn't put lashes on. But so this is the Lash, the pink one, that Lash Paradise, I believe. But these two, this mascara is just, it's phenomenal. And I've told you about it so many times, but it is just amazing. It just goes on so good. And now that I use the Grande Lash, I really have good lashes. And for me, and I just love it. Now, Covergirl Lashblast. What I've been loving with this is the way this wand is, and I know that a lot of you, you know, line your upper waterline, or, you know, you've got all this, I know It Cosmetics does like a tight lining mascara. This goes right up to your lashes, and you kind of just touch before you pull the wand out, and it gives you a really pretty solid, you know, upper lash line that is so pretty. It makes the biggest difference. And I've noticed it's not as easy to do with all of my other wands. I would say maybe the Dior, you could probably do it, but it's just something about this wand. But this formula is just so good. Like I've said before, it doesn't run. This one doesn't run. They're easy to take off, and I love them. And this is Maybelline, so you could put it in with if you wanted to get the stuff for that look. Okay, this I've told you guys about so many times. I used it today. I just love it. It is just the best little contour kit. And you'll see that they have, like, I believe this one is fair. Yeah, fair, medium, and deep. Even if you are medium, now if you're deep, you might have to go for the next one, but even if you're medium, get this one, because I think you'll like this cool tone and just these tones better than the medium. I love it. I just use it almost every day. It reminds me a lot of my Lorac contour kit, which is one of my favorites. Okay, you guys know I'm gonna have to talk about these lipsticks. Love them both. This is the newest version. It is the L'Oreal Coconut Plump in the Lip Shine Plumping. And then my favorite in the other is still Shining Peach. And let me swatch these for you too. So Shining Peach first. Aren't they all pretty? And they just, oh, they look good with just about any lip liner. They're so good to have in your purse. The only thing I will say is they do come, don't leave them like loose in your purse, because I have had the lid come off. So be careful for that. And then the last thing is something that is so, I feel like it's so old and so not so glamorous, but this lotion is just so good. I have a little one that is in my empties right now that I just finished, and I got the big one, and I just bought a little trial size one for traveling. I just love it. I feel like it keeps my skin from looking crepey. It is the perfect amount of moisturizing without being so tacky. I just really like it. It's an oldie but a goodie. I can remember my parents having this, but I have just enjoyed it so much. We do the outfit of the day, but I messed this up so bad, I wanted to tell you what it is. But it's this little Maybelline Total Temptation, and I love little mascaras, so that is it. And it was pretty good. I'll let you know down below if it ran on me. And today I have on just an older dress from Banana Republic, and just kind of a plain dress, but it's kind of thick, so it's perfect for this time of year when it's not so hot. And it is perfect for layering under a blazer. So I brought this one out, which is a Trouvé. It's one that I bought at the Nordstrom sale like a few years ago. And I would take I've got my Chanel pin on, I would take it and put it on the blazer probably. But so, and then let me show you my shoes real quick. My shoes are some slingback heels that are from Kurt Geiger. I bought these years and years ago, and I thought I would wear them today and decide if I wanted to sell them or keep them. And I believe they're going to be on the sell list. So, but they're so pretty, and I love the detail. And, but they're, I don't know, they're kind of like not my style as much anymore. I just got a new blazer that I ordered from The Real Real. And I don't know really about this It's Joseph, and I'm assuming that's probably a nice brand because it's really nice. Okay, isn't it pretty? Oh, I just love it so much. I want to wear it with like black pants and just a tank top underneath it, like something real casual, but I just think it is so pretty. It's got the best little sheen to it. So don't forget to look on the Real and places like that. The Real is just my favorite, and I just love it. I can't wear it today because it's just still too hot, but I wanted to show it to you before I put it up. Always forget to show you my purse. I'm still carrying my Fendi Peekaboo. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, and for accessories, I just put on some studs because I had put on my Chanel brooch. This is definitely one of those things that I know they've got these on the Real too. That is just something you can put on anything and it just elevates it, and it's just, I don't think you'll ever regret getting a Chanel pin or a Gucci. I love my Gucci too. And then this is a ring that my parents got me. I believe it might be a Swarovski ring. I can't remember what it's called, but they got it for me a couple Christmases ago. And another thing I wanted to mention, I don't know if I've ever told you guys about this, but it's the Jisoo, which is from Negan, the blogger Negan Marcelhe or whatever. I know I can't pronounce her last name, but this is the honey infused hair perfume, and it smells so good. And it's just got it smells like our hair products, of course, and it just is something good on days like today when I just want a little something, and you can put it right in your hair, and that way, you know, like every time you move or you hug someone or something, you'll get a little whiff of that. It just smells really good, and I didn't know if I'd ever told you about it, so love that too. If I seem kind of freaky, freakier than usual, it is because I've been vlogging this week. And that's the weird thing, is I don't know which video I'll put up first. I'm thinking I'm gonna put this one up first. But I am headed to Miami this Friday. I'm leaving at 7:30 in the morning, and I'm meeting Sheila Fajl there, and we are gonna do a video on her fall collection. I haven't seen any of it yet, and we're staying at this really cool hotel, and we're staying for 4 nights. So we should have, I mean, we're gonna go on the beach, we're gonna do a lot of good things. The only time I've ever been to Miami was before I went on a cruise, and so and that was just for 1 night, and that was a long time ago. So I'm really looking forward to it. But I've got to finish everything up here and get these videos loaded and then pack tomorrow. And I've got this right here, so I'm gonna show it to you. I bought this cool sunglass holder, travel, to take with me when I travel. I watched Jen Atkins' travel video, probably one of the best travel videos ever. I will link it down below, and I'll link this look video down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please subscribe to my channel for more fashion videos and skincare and all kinds of good stuff. Anything girly is what I like. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye-bye.